Humanity has crossed the line. We all came here with a dream. I think they remember how this place once felt to us. In our moment of once upon a time, it had been completely incredible. It was like we were whisked away to this magical land where we were told all our wildest dreams could come true. We'd spent a lot of time running around when we first arrived, in the hopes of seeing the world in a constant bright blur that was operating at too fast a pace to be able to assign us any responsibility. Oblivious to the piles of lost dreams and broken promises scattered across the Imperium we had created. Now and again I find myself looking at the trees. I look at every sullen face hidden behind a mask of bright leaves and fake statues and wonder when they realize none of the hopes we had when we first arrived will ever come true. What they didn't realize at the time we were brought here was that behind the glamour and air pristineness that humanity had to offer was a darkness that would do everything in its power to consume us and everything we were. Then one day we ran away. Embracing the darkness that had been shadowing us all along, we found ourselves on the island of misfit toys, of lost boys, and scattered dreams. It was like we were all stuck in this labyrinth, living in a fake reality of entanglements lying in the core of our own minds. So, we focused our energy on our way out of the maze, sustaining our nourishment on the ideals of our future. Because one day we would make it out of this labyrinth, and when we did, it'd be awesome. Daydreaming about this future kept us going, but we never did it. We instead built a self-sufficient home in the back corner of this endless maze. We built empires, ruled kingdom, caused wars. We did this with the hopes of pretending we are not lost, but home. We were just using our future to escape our present. I wonder what they think of us now. When they see screens instead of trees, do they remember us? Or were we just a random face like all the others? Another blur of traffic, a lighted window in the night as they slept. Perhaps they wonder if we feel their energy as we walk by them. Do they remember when that energy once radiated out of us so strongly that all the bright signs and midnight skies were made dim? I yearn for the more simpler times, the days we lived in unison, for the days they lived without worries of being suffocated by our world, the days the jeans over our knees hung thin and the soft tones of snow floating to the ground made our hearts explode with excitement. Lately we've been like a void. It's like we swallowed an evil magic potion disguised in the glamour of liquid gold promising us money and prosperity. All we needed to do was destroy millions of years of Mother Earth's resources. Because goats make beautiful coats and we don't care about the hairs we left bears. We tore their forests bare. But won't nature strike back? We can live on this planet until our inevitable end, until we cover every last back corner of our society in a layer of concrete, until we no longer are able to destroy the planet we own no more. Our screams to become trees will be muted by a sound we couldn't even fathom before. A loud halt will be made to our desolation. Nobody will remember our sorry attempts to become a world. And roses will still bloom in vibrant reds, pinks, and blues because they'll never grow gray and the sun will still come down to play. Inevitably, nature will forget about us. But I think we can find a way out of this maze of greed and destruction. We just need to remember where we came from. I hope we do.